welcome to Small Model Car. Today we have got Subaru Svx. First of all, I have never seen this car in my life on a road, and I know it was a very limited production car, and I think the production was for just 6 or 7 years, so it's really rare, and I haven't seen in Canada yet or in India, so I have no clue how does it look actually. I've seen some pictures though, and if I'm not wrong, it had a boxer engine, the 6-cylinder boxer engine, and obviously it was a 2-door, and that's all I know about it. So without anything else, let's look at the casting and see how does it look. So starting from the front, the first thing you'll notice that there are headlamps and grille, but none of them are detailed. And weirdly, the turn signal is there in the orange paint, but no headlamp. If you see closely, let's see if my camera can focus. So there are turn signals, but no headlamp or grille. Like none of them are painted. And apart from that, you can see the nozzle for the washer fluid. Sprays washer fluid on your windscreen. You've got the windscreen wipers here, and the lower grille. That's it for the front. Let's move on the side. So on the side, you can see those classic looking 5-spoke wheels from Matchbox. And one other thing that looks very different are these windows. They look much smaller. They don't come all the way to the door. So yeah, that's very different. You can see the door handle here. Again, not painted, on a different color. Body mounted or body painted side view mirrors, rear view mirrors. Apart from that, nothing special going on here. The interior is done in gray, but you can't see much of that because the window is very small here. Let's move on to the back. On the back, the tail lamp is done completely, and you can, apart from that, you can see a small spoiler on the boot here, a windshield viper here, so that might be a notchback then rather than a sedan or coupe, so it might be a notchback. So you've got a windshield viper here, very different looking tail lamps, like, because normally you will assume the tail lamp should be here, but these are like all the way up here. And so like, this was the time in the 90s when there were so many Japanese cars which used to have tail lamps like this, which went all the way through their back, and these were mostly on the top here. Apart from that, you can see exhaust tips here, and the number plate reads Asada. I don't know the exact year, but it is in memory of the late designer for Hot Wheels and Matchbox, Ryu Asada, who sadly passed away because of cancer. So they launched a few of the models after his death in his memory. This is one of this, and if I'm not wrong, I remember the Mighty K and the Dodge van were also launched in his memory. So they also have Asada name on them. Now moving on to the side. It's almost identical, the only difference being the fuel filler cap, and nothing else here to see, or nothing special. On the top, you can see a sunroof here. One thing, if you notice closely, the top part is entirely a single piece plastic in this casting, and that includes the windscreen, the windows, the top, and everything. So no different like metal piece for the top or the A pillar or B pillar, so it's all different, like a single piece plastic here. Well, in some cases it worked, like in the Velar we saw, it was alright, but it looks weird here. A pillar, a metal A pillar would have looked much better in my opinion. So the paint looks alright, and yeah, that's the one thing I was looking forward, that if it was a metal A pillar, it would have looked nicer. But again, it's not a deal breaker here. Yeah, but the one thing I was expecting it was to have headlamps, because it had completely detailed tail lamp, and it also got turn indicators, painted turn indicators, but no headlamp up front. I will see if I can detail it. If I do, I will add few pictures after the video, or maybe a short video after it, short clip, few seconds clip. Yeah, so that's Subaru SVX for you, and let me know how do you like the video. Thank you for watching.